Okay, we live, I think. Whoops. Okay, we live. Can y'all see? We live, as I promised. Jackfruit. I said I would go live and show you guys how to cut it, how to eat it, and all that good stuff. So here we are. I am live. This is my jackfruit. And as promised, told you guys I would show you how to cut it. This yeah, we're gonna get through it. So again, this is jackfruit. As promised, I said I would show you guys how to cut it. It is a process getting through it. So bear with me. So I'm cutting it circular around in a complete circle. Almost there. Again, jackfruit. Cutting through it is a lot of work, but once you get it in it, it's the getting to it. That's the problem. And you got to get through these seeds. I'm going to go all the way down and hope that I can get to the bottom. Alright, again, this is jackfruit. We cutting open this jackfruit. I'm almost there. Wait till y'all see the goodies inside. We did it! We did it! Jackfruit! We have gotten to the goodies! Alright, jackfruit. See the inside? Whoops! See the seeds? The seeds are flying all over the place. Alright. Jackfruit. The cutting of a jackfruit. Now, you have to cut it in sections. So let me see. I may just cut it down the middle. What are you doing on the girl? Hey, what are you doing? What is that? Jared gave you that? So again, jackfruit, no, it fell. So we are, I gotta get down into this thing. Y'all, cutting jackfruit is not a joke. But I want you to see these are the pieces. So once you cut it, you get all of these pieces out. So all of these little pieces like this, it's going to be a ton of these that we're going to pull out. But you have to really cut through it to get to this part. This is the actual fruit itself. Give me a bowl to toss them in. Again, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are cutting open a jackfruit. Excuse the noise, but you gotta get through here. And it is very tough. These are the seeds. So they have really, can you see? These are really big seeds. So these are the seeds that come out of the jackfruit. You have to get through all of these big old seeds. So again, this is, once you get through all of this tough stuff, you get pieces of fruit that looks like this. Alright, so this is a very long process, but this is, again, this is the fruit once you get through all of the seeds and all the skin and all the tough parts. So this is the fruit. This is the actual jackfruit once you're able to cut through everything. It's just little pieces that looks like this, and you just pull them apart. This is the most amazing piece of fruit that I've ever seen. You can see, cutting through this bad boy is a real process. So stay with me. Here we go. We getting there. And you just peel the white pieces off. These have like little white pieces. You just peel this back skin, the protective skin of it off, and the fruit is underneath. So it's literally like a fruit within a fruit. Alright, it's a fruit within a fruit. So again, here we go. That's the jackfruit. So this is the fruit. And then you could just pop it open and you'll find the seed. See the seed? So you pop this seed out. Y'all bear with me. This, as you can see, this is tedious work. But there it is. This is the fruit. And it's just, you pull out these little pieces like this. All the way through this jackfruit. So here's another one. It's a fruit within a fruit. You peel the seeds off. The outer layer, which is this light piece. So you probably can't see, my lighting isn't that great. But the lighter white looking piece is actually lighter than this. So this is the fruit. Again, this is the jackfruit. So these are the individual pieces that I am pulling out of this baby right here called jackfruit. Wait, baby, don't do that. If y'all hear me side talking, you hear me talking to my niece. Okay, now I gotta figure out, maybe I'll go a different way.
Why don't you turn upside down to cut it, baby?
I was cutting it upside down, but I can't get through it.
Let me see.
You on live.
On my face, right?
You look good. Mother to the rescue.
Move your hands. Can't cut it from this side, you cut it from this side.
So again, this is jackfruit.
Watch your hands.
I'm holding the table from moving.
I need you to keep your hands out the way. I need a hammer to go through this.
No, we did it before with that knife. You just gotta take your time.
I can hear it cutting through.
Yeah, it's going through. You be careful on that end. Alright, y'all, we getting through it. This jackfruit. Yeah.
She can cut while I open it. Cut on this side. That's it. Okay.
Alright. So again, we cutting through this jackfruit. You have to really cut through it. As you can see, it's a two-man job. Me and my mother did this once before.
Don't you want to turn the phone up so they can see your whole face? Oh, they want to see the jackfruit. Okay.
And you just cut through.
You need some more lights.
Alright, y'all. So this is the inside. Again, this is called jackfruit. Anybody, if you're not familiar with it, it has so many benefits, so many value. And it's a fruit within a fruit. So as you can see, these are the pieces that you pull out once you get the seed. So that's the seed is gone. And that's a piece of fruit. It's a fruit within a fruit. And it tastes so good. It's so amazing. It is like eating candy. So now what I'm going to do, see this part? This is the core. I'm going to cut around the outside of the core because underneath this core is fruit hiding underneath the core. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to cut it a different way. I'm going to cut this center out.
Well, you push your sleeves back there.
I done pushed my sleeves back like 50 times.
But they keep coming right there.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to cut the center out.
Is that a knife in the middle or something?
Yeah, I think it is. Me and this knife ain't working.
You want to try this one?
Alright, we switching our blade.
Come back, baby.
So as you can see, hope you can see this, I'm cutting this center core out.
Don't slip, because if it slips, you cut your hand.
And then you'll see that the fruit is hiding underneath this center core. If I can get this out.
And do that.
We have to get to the center. Y'all bear with me. I promise you this video is educational for those of you who are unfamiliar with jackfruit. Yes, let it do. And you just kind of cut around. So as you can see, these are just the protective part that the fruit hides behind. Alright, so the fruit is protected by all of this. So this is nothing that you eat. You wouldn't eat this part.
That's all that part, the flour.
Now we getting somewhere. We're going to cut behind this core. Again, welcome. If you're just joining me, I am showing you how to cut open a whole jackfruit. I said I was going to do this last week when I bought it, but time got away from me. So here we are. And this is a very tedious process, as you can see. Getting down to the nitty gritty. Alright, y'all, we getting somewhere.
Can you come to that?
Oh, yes. See this? Ah, we did it. Now, this one doesn't have a lot of fruit like the last one I had.
Let's get onto the trash
I need the trash can. D'Angelo on here, he said hi.
Hello, darling.
Oh, yeah.
This is the back, so it looks like maybe the fruit is in this piece.
Oh, baby, you're in the way. I'm trying to put it there.
So,
Right.
seeds over there. So this piece looks like it's not much on this piece. So I'm going to put this piece to the side and we'll come back. Because this looks like I'm not getting no fruit.
It looks like mostly handle.
This is just the handle, yeah.
This one didn't have a handle on it.
So I think this is the back that doesn't have any fruit hiding underneath here. Because as I pull through it like this, I don't feel no fruit or see no fruit. So we're going to hold off on this piece. But this piece has fruit because I can see it bulging out. It's like, get me, get me, get me. Come get me, get me, get me.
So the fruit is yellow.
The fruit is
dark
yellow. So
gold
let's
color.
try to get this core out because the fruit is behind the core.
Out the kitchen.
Alright, fruit is behind this core. So if I get this core out, then we'll see some goodness happen here shortly.
Sure.
Yes! Y'all stay with me. I promise this gonna blow your mind. We getting there. Look at this. This is what we're looking for. See how golden yellow that is?
Like gold.
In comparison to this. So see, it's not even the same color. These pieces you don't eat. These are like the protective skin that the fruit is hiding behind. So it's like a fruit behind a fruit. But these are the pieces that we're searching for. This is what we are pulling out. And we have got to down to the magic. It is happening. Can y'all see this? See this? All of this fruit is behind here. And you just cut around it and you pull it all out. So, here we go. Let's get it out.
Cow.
Yeah, baby.
Look at this.
Cow.
Do y'all see the magic?
Maybe that does not work, okay? Is
Yeah.
no,
Jackfruit, here it is. Yes. And you just cut, you can cut the tip off like that. You can squeeze it and pop the seed out. Or just break it open. Look at that. That's the seed. You get the seed out. And all this other part where the seed was nesting.
Hi.
Hi.
Pull this little seed nest out. And there you have it. Jackfruit.
Stop.
Way.
Keep on here. Give me trouble.
So this is the fruit. These are the pieces that you eat and pull out. As you can see, this is a lot of work. It's tedious, but it's so worth it. There's so many health benefits to jackfruit. All right, so stay with me. We getting somewhere. Here's another piece. You just pull these pieces out. There's the seed. Pop the seed out along with the nest that the seed was in. And voila, this is the piece that you eat. So again, this is the jackfruit. Alright, can you see? So these are the pieces. It's going to be a lot. We only at a half. So this is the other half. As you can see, this is really big. So the one that I bought, the total weight, so this jackfruit is was 18 pounds. Wait, baby. You can't eat yet. Also, you gotta clean it. So this one was 18 pounds. Alright, I'm just gonna cut across the top where that core was. And pull out some more pieces. Guys, can you see how amazing this is? This is like amazing. So this, see, again, this is a fruit within a fruit. Pull all of these flaps or layers back to get to the good stuff. Alright. There we go. Voila! Jackfruit. Take the seed out. Here's the seed. Take the seed out. See, the seed is in a protective skin. You just pull that out, and this is what you have left. This is the amazing jackfruit. This is the part that you eat. It's so good, guys. It's like really sweet, and it's like a cross between a pineapple and a mango, I would say. So here's another piece. So you're going to have pieces like this because of the way that you're cutting it. All your pieces aren't going to come out whole, but that's okay. You know the parts to eat because of the color. So as I said, the yellow is really golden. It's really a more rich shade of yellow. So that's how you know that you got to the right part. So here's another piece. You see the skin and the inside from where the seed was hiding or nesting. You just pull that piece out. And this is what you have. This is the jackfruit. These are the pieces that you eat. Alright, and then this is just some of the outer skin. As you see, you can just kind of look through it. You don't see any more golden pieces. So that's it. You've gotten everything out of this piece. You just toss it. Alright, let's go back to this piece. You just take your time and cut through piece by piece. Again, if you're just joining me, I'm showing you how to cut through a jackfruit. So we just did half. We got 1/2 left. As you can see, this is a lot. This jackfruit weighed 18 pounds. Alright, so you just pull it through like this and look for the bright yellow golden pieces. So here's one right here, and as you can see, it has this light color yellow. It's not as bright. That's the outer layer. You peel that off all the way around. Think of it like peeling a banana. Peel this off. Alright, and then once you peel all of these layers off, you get to the actual fruit itself, which is this. See? I'm going to cut this little tip piece off. You see the seed inside. Again, you just pull the seed out. That's the seed. Pull the seeds out, and then voila, there's another piece. That's our friend. That's our jackfruit. As you can see, it's really big pieces of fruit, right? And I guess the sizes of the actual pieces depend on the size of the jackfruit itself. See, there's another piece hiding in there. I'm just going to cut this bottom piece off. Alright, here we go. We have another piece. Again, you just pull these outer skin off. I know some of you probably say, you know what? I am not going through all that to eat nothing. I promise you, it's worth every bit of it. And I always say, people make time for the things that's important to them. So make time for your health. Alrighty, and then we're gonna cut this end off where the seed is. There's the seed. Pull the seed out. Again, if you're just joining us, we are cutting open a jackfruit. So these are the pieces. Once you cut it open, you pull these pieces out. These are the pieces that you eat. So these are the pieces I have so far, from just a little bit over a half. So we're almost done with 1/2 of it. Alright, we're going to cut the core out. Okay, cut the core. Alright, can you guys see this? Again, it's like the fruit is hiding beneath all of these pieces like this. So you pull this back and you will see the jackfruit pieces underneath. Now let's cut this core piece down a little bit further. So this one has one, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of jackfruit on this one. As you can see, it's in the middle, behind all of these little white pieces. So you just want to take your time and pull it out one at a time. Put that back, Style. Alright, we're going to just cut through right here. There's 2 on this piece. It kind of reminds you of a flower. Alright, so we have 2 pieces right here. So here's one. Alright, so that's one. And then I'm just going to pop the seed out. You could just take your, if you got nails, if not, you take a knife, split it open, and get the seed. Alright, there's the seed in the middle. Get the seed out, and the little skin part where the seed hibernates. And there you have it. There's another piece. And then we have one more. There you go. The seed is coming out on its own. This one right here. And that's it on this piece. Alright, pull the little white pieces off, or light yellow, however you want to term it, so that you know the difference in what pieces you eat and which pieces you don't eat. Again, the jackfruit itself is a darker yellow than these lighter yellow pieces. So the lighter yellow pieces is the protective skin or fruit that it stays in. Okay, and we'll get this seed out, and that'll be it for this piece. Alright, there's another piece. This is jackfruit. Now this one has, again, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of fruit on this one. So I'm just gonna cut. I hope y'all can see me cutting through it. So I'm just gonna cut these 2 pieces off and just go through the same process. So here we have 2 more pieces. This is 1 and this is 2. Cut the back core off and peel the white pieces off. So you pull all of these little pieces off that look like that. As I said before, it has a different color. It's a lighter color, so that's how you know that you should not eat that part. Alright, and there we are. Another piece of jackfruit. Pop it open. Look for the seed. There's the seed. Pull seed out. Pull the seeds out. And here we have it. Some more jackfruit. So, cut this cores off. And here's another one. Again, just see how it's playing peekaboo? Guys, how cool is this? So this is the skin that protects it, and this is the fruit in the inside. Alright, and there we are. We have another piece. I'm going to just cut this end off so that I can get the seed out. There's the seed. More fruits. So here's the seed. So the seed is actually inside of a shield too. So then you pop that little shield like that. And there's the seed. It's the seed. Alright, so these are the seeds. As you can see, they're really big seeds. And you guys see the seeds? Really big seeds. So again, yep, this is a seed. It's in a protective little covering. You just take take it out of there. So that's the seed, and that's the skin that the seed hides in. I am like flying stuff everywhere. Like, it's okay. My mother will come in and clean up after me. So here we are with another piece. So this is a piece of fruit. This is a piece of fruit, and this is a piece of fruit. So we have 3 on this one. So I'm gonna cut down the middle, like this, and then we have 2 pieces left on this one. Here's 1 piece and 1 piece. I'm going to cut the back core off. So that's the back core. If you're just joining me, I'm showing people how to cut jackfruit. Alright, there it is. Peel this lighter color off and eat the yellow part in the middle. Alright, so there it is again. That's the jackfruit. It is literally like a fruit within a fruit. Cut the end off. Alright, there it is. Get the seed out. And these are the pieces that you eat. Okay, the sun is shining. Okay, that's better. So these are the pieces that you eat. Alright, jackfruit. If you're just joining me, we have made great progress. Can y'all see this? Let me grab it. Let me switch the... show you. So this is the whole thing. Well, this is the other half. So we're going to cut through this half. We down to this last little piece of the half. And this is what we have so far from the first quarter or 3/4 of it. Okay, so stay with me. We are getting somewhere. This is jackfruit. So here's another piece. If you are really curious about this, go back and watch it once it posts, so you can see it from the beginning, where I actually cut the whole entire jackfruit in half before we got to this part. So this is the fun part, but cutting it open is a challenge and takes, you'll see my mother came on the camera for a short period of time to help me cut it open. Alright, so peel these little pieces off. Those are the pieces that you do not eat. This is the jackfruit itself. As I said before, this may sound repetitive to some, but do not invest your money into this type of fruit if you have no idea of how to handle it, because you don't want to get sick because you're eating the wrong parts of it. Alright, so here we go again. These are the pieces that you eat. It kind of looks like a mango. So here's the seed. The seed has a protective skin that it's in. So just open it like that. The seed was in this, and the seed, here goes some seeds. And I'm down to my last piece on this one. So I'm going to cut this, just cut this way.
Yay.
Alright. See how easy that was? It just popped right off. Alright. Here's the seed. Pull the seed. Oh, there went the seed. Get out the trash can, little girl. Watch out. My niece is back here. You hear me talking. I'm not talking to myself. Get out the trash can. Alright. That's the jackfruit. Isn't it gorgeous? And there's a seed. Alright, guys. Get from behind me. Come on. Come here. Come say hi to me. Say hi.
Hi.
Say jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Say jackfruit. Jackfruit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Here, hold it.
Hold it.
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Alright, guys. So we are signing off. As you can see, my little kitchen
Bye.
helper. Oh, you heard it from her. She said bye. That's Auntie's favorite girl. So, guys, again, that was jackfruit. As you can see, that was only just not even a whole thing. So this is the other piece. I am going to take a break because that's a lot of work. And I'm just going to cut the rest of this offline. But I showed you enough of it. If you want to invest in it, they're very expensive. I posted the picture and I posted the receipt and where I got it from here in Maryland. Jackfruit is very expensive, but jackfruit has so many benefits. And I'm going to show you one last time. It goes from this to this. Alright. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that it is educational. I hope you learned something. Again, jackfruit. Alright. Bye.